inside of you.
Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you amazing, fantastic souls right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are safe. So today is slightly belated unboxing of rocks. And I'm excited. This is from Crystal Council. Crystal Council is a monthly subscription box on crystals. They have a couple different tiers, and for the past 6 months I was getting their apprentice box, which had I believe 2 large-ish crystals and then 2 to 3 smaller crystals. And I have upgraded my subscription to get the Magister's box, I believe. And well, I don't remember what the qualifications are of this, but I think there's more larger crystals. I assume there's more larger crystals or more quantity of I'm gonna have it pop up somewhere, like the description of the price of it and something somewhere around this area. But what's kind of cool about them is that they send you a survey every month to kind of pick and set up a theme of what kind of crystals you're going to receive depending on what kind of work you're looking on doing. Now, I don't know how legit their survey is. Past couple of times I've asked for a survey for like specific things. It didn't exactly coincide with stuff. So I do have a comparison video coming up later on these. But I don't think I even filled out the survey for this month. This is the month of March. Let's take a look what kind of goodies we have. I have been patiently waiting to see what is inside. Ta-da! Ooh. I don't really smell anything. I thought I did because I saw something that says tea, but it's just a little tea bag. So here we have 5th chakra tea. Cool. So we have a little tea bag. Definitely do like tea. I prefer loose leaf tea, but a tea bag for a quick little pick-me-up that I don't have to fiddle around with stuff is great as well. And then we have, ooh, are you seeded paper? I have a feeling that it is. So this was for March. Their newsletter says, as the weather warms and Mother Earth comes back to life, so should your spiritual well-being. Spring into the next few months with a passion. Focus on your emotional and spiritual body as you anticipate the months of growth to come. Whether you realize it or not, the weather has a powerful effect on your mind and body. The seasons, the weather, the sun, or lack of, definitely does affect mood, especially my mood. I am a lot happier when the sun is out. I have a window directly across from me. That's why it's so nice and bright and sunny and wonderful. Gonna get the hair out of my face. And it says, if you aren't where you envision yourself to be, now's the perfect time to start. Each day that you wake up, you have the chance to make it the best day of your life. Absolutely. And I definitely live by a similar slogan that each day I try to be a little bit better than I was yesterday. Doesn't matter if I'm working in a specific habit, if I'm working in a specific task, specific thing, just mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever, just a tiny bit better, just this much better every single day, and you have no idea how much progress you can do. And so we have throat chakra tea and, yes, plantable intention flower card. I love that it's a butterfly, and I love that it is purple. Are you 100% biodegradable card? Wildflowers. So I do kind of want to know where the wildflowers are from. I know that this company is based out of Connecticut. It was based out of Connecticut until recently they moved to Los Angeles. So I'm not entirely sure whose wildflowers they are, because I have a little bit of a pet peeve when you plant invasive species in your area that can damage the ecosystem of the plant life and the animal life outside. So I will probably plant this inside somewhere and see what kind of flowers I get. So, alright, card and that. Then we have a sticker. Ooh, this is a nice one. I like it. It's a little Tree of Life sticker. That's a pretty one. I thought it was a tarot card at first. Could totally be a tarot card. Or like a little oracle card. Then we have some kind of very pretty stone. And then some other kind of very pretty stone. I'm not sure what these are. So since this one giving you a nice up close view of it. I love all shapes and sizes of stones, but rough type of crystals, like in their natural form, are my favorite. Towers are my second favorite. Tumbled and palm stones are my third favorite. And I don't really like shaped ones. Do you have a specific type of crystal that you're more drawn to? Oh, Faden quartz. I have a little sliver of it. I have Faden quartz somewhere else, I believe. Oh, I love the way it was broken up. Oh, such beautiful, like, crystalline formation. I like this. Oh my gosh. Where's my handy dandy paper? So that you could see it a little bit better, because I am very pale and this would just blend right into my palm. Look at how beautiful this is. I love how it has almost like a crystalline shimmer. It is a crystal, but I'm talking about more like a Swarovski crystal, because they're glass and they have that very nice shine to it. And this almost has that kind of like shimmer to it. Very pretty. Nice. Then we have Garnierite. You have a couple of these. If you like them, they're very pretty green. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice colored palm. So here is this one. Let's see where the light is best. Oh goodness. I think right here. There we go. It has a little bit of a flash to it. Here's the other side. Such pretty, like, gentle green colors. Almost like a sea foam green. Very pretty. Sometimes these crystals have such beautiful patterns and details and like inclusions that they're just so like mesmerizing to stare at. Love it. We have more. Alright, so this box definitely contains much more crystals, but not exactly larger crystals. I thought they'd be like a little bit bigger, but palm stones are just great. This is Garnierite. Oh, sorry, Granitite. I'm just like, didn't we just do Garnierite? Granitite. I don't think I've heard of Granitite before. I assume it's some kind of combination with granite. Maybe? Oh, I don't need the black one for that one. My nice pale palm would work just as well. Oh, this has some very pretty patterns. Oh my. This is a very good, like, palm size. I like this. This one will be fun to, like, meditate with and fiddle around with. Feels so nice and smooth. Fantastic. Then, oh my gosh, there's more! Woo, this is exciting! It does not tell me who you are. It is a very beautiful blue, and I love it's in raw form. Oh, this reminds me of like snow over clear ice. So if you've ever seen like maybe pictures of like Antarctica, how that ice is almost like blue with like a fresh coating of snow, this is what it looks like. Oh, I hope my camera can pick that up. I'm gonna keep it here because I think the lighting works a little bit to my favor here. Where? I can't do anything about the sun. Wow, okay. Whatever I can, if I can't color correct this well enough, I'm gonna do a nice up close view of it, because the colors of this are just, ugh. Holy moly, is this gorgeous. It's very, very delicate. It's a little powdery. Oh, I really want to know what this one is. I don't think I've seen a crystal like this before. Does not have a smell. It is so pretty. Wow, okay. There's a little bit more. Then there is Ulexite. 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 Oh, a little tiny. This looks familiar. I wonder if it has a different name, because this little guy looks very familiar. It's like another little piece of ice. Not very spring friendly. I'd say this is a very winter collection since two of them look like ice and snow. But very pretty. It has a nice little flash and it's kind of, it's not very, it's kind of see-through. Wow, words are hard. I wonder if this has a different name. I'll have to look that up. So we have that. Then we have the little baggie that those two came in. Then we have a ton of squiggles. And then we have my favorite, well, the crystals are my favorite part, but this is one of my favorite ways that a box does descriptions for them. They have a little fake seal sticker, and then it is a whole darn scroll, like hear ye type of scroll. And it says, "Hello, Elena Enchanted." I like how they put my name on there. "The month of March is full of optimism and ambition for those who are looking to seek it. We all have the creative power inside to pursue any dream or vision that we see fit. Use this time to break free of anything." My bangs need a trim. "Anything you feel that holds you back. Welcome change and be prepared so that you pivot gracefully. For many, this season holds the perfect climate for a spiritual metamorphosis. This month, we've crafted your box around PTSD, meditation, self-discovery, psychic abilities, mastering fear, and compassion." Interesting. So let's take a look. We have hypersthene? Hypersthene? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I don't even know which one is it. Okay, hold on. Let's go through ones that I definitely know who they are. We have pagan quartz, which is this beautiful little piece. It says, like nearly every variety of quartz, pagan quartz helps one achieve unparalleled clarity, enhanced inner visions, and opening of the spiritual body. The uniqueness of this crystal is the amplification of the root chakra and the divine connection to Mother Earth. I can always use more grounding. Pagan quartz are some of the oldest quartz that we have uncovered as a collective society. This crystal contains ancient earth energies encapsulated within its core quartz structure. Cool. Then we have Ulexite. Ulexite, I believe this one is. Yep. Ulexite is a stone of intuition and clairvoyance. It allows you to see the truth and energies you may not have picked up on before. This mineral carries high vibration energies and brings about knowledge to learn about your true self hidden within. Ooh, it also activates the telepathic abilities in every person, though meditation or deep slumber. It's a heavy amplifier working in a high vibration energy field which allows for the production of projections. Cool! I think I have one. I think it has a different name. It looks very familiar. I'm not entirely sure. If it has a different name, I'm gonna pop it up when I mentioned it the first time. We shall see. Then we have granitite. that little guy. Granitite and all of its varieties are a bit of a mystery. We become infatuated with the positive energy that pours out of the stone and have noticed the effects it has on our overall attitude. The small garnets that make up granite. Some of these names are tongue twisters. Granite. Minor pause, hold on. Granitite help one manifest and attract their purest ideas. These thoughts may provoke internal feelings that push one to express their entire emotional body with ease. These emotions will allow you to reignite that fire within your stomach and help you use that energy to harness amazing opportunities. One will notice a relinquishing of surface distractions that may take away from our true potential, while providing a clear and level head. Oh, so it means that this is literally going to be in my pocket the whole entire time, since it's going to prevent distractions. I think that might be a good stone. See, that's one of the reasons why I really like crystal subscription boxes, is because I do certain research and certain crystals and certain things pop up, but there are some things like granitite that I've never even heard of. And it gets sent my way, and I get to learn about it and study it and use it and incorporate it in my practice, in my workings, in my magic, and expand a little part of me that wasn't expanded before. Just my thoughts. Then we have garnierite. It's a unique stone that contains the true essence of life. Such innocent and joyful vibrations begin to emulate upon touch, leaving the user in a blissful trance. The energies of this crystal synchronize with your auric field and begin to fill your etheric body with love, light, and compassion. Your heart chakra becomes fully aligned and relaxed, providing you a chance to look deeply within. What you may find can be traumatic and scary, to say the least, but these experiences are a part of us and must be relinquished. Garnierite is extremely potent when used as a spiritual amulet and is capable of providing all the protection one may need during these inward encounters. Cool. Alright, so then there's a couple ones that we don't know. So we have okay, one says blue aragonite. I assume this is the blue aragonite since it's the only blue crystal. Blue aragonite is a variety of aragonite. They can commonly be found in countries all throughout the world. This stone shares the same transformation properties as normal aragonite, but also assists one in attuning their emotional body. Holding a piece will imbue one's aura with a cool and refreshing energy, kind of like an ice cube. Stick the sticker to the bottom of my shirt so it doesn't come up. Blue aragonite softens emotional transition and cleanses our heart space by accepting the past and events within. Only by accepting these moments will we be able to truly move on and grow. So this is a really good collection between these two for shadow work, especially when it's trying to deal with emotions and helping you heal with the past and open up your heart chakra. So that might be a very interesting combination to work with. Looking forward to that. Then we have hypersthene, potent life talisman that promotes self-love plus satisfaction, independence, strength, and endurance. One's entire chakra column opens up and forces one to prioritize what's most valuable in their life. Instead of your mental state being concerned about what's next, hypersthene, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these correctly, don't judge me, redirects your concentration internally. This allows you to reflect, observe, and understand what is your body, both physical and mental, truly needs. For most people, their narrow mental capacity simply does not allow them to understand themselves. That's mean. For most people, their narrow mental capacity simply does not allow them to understand themselves. I'm not the most intelligent being on earth, but I don't appreciate saying that I have a narrow mental capacity. Rude. The mind is usually too distracted to see an issue or is being medicated in the form of vice, drugs, alcohol, etc. This cycle can continue for years or in some cases lifetimes. what to think about this description. I mean, cool. Okay, I have nothing to say to that. And then nundurite. Nundurite? I am gonna give it wild guess. This is nundurite. Force a superior bond between the heart and root chakra systems, promoting an extension of Earth's energy to be channeled within. This abundant wave of restorative energies is imbued within us and assists one in all forms of self-healing, especially the emotional body. Our home planet provides the proper ingredients to help one maintain their own personal joy. Nundurite is simply an amulet or small bridge that helps one find their way home to heal and harness love, light, and happiness. Okay, I'm not entirely sure which one is which and who is who. So we have the darker one and then the greener one, and I'm going to do a little bit of research to see if I can pull up some images of these. That way I can fully detect them, because it does not talk about their description or anything like that. Has no labels. Both of them are just kind of tucked in there. I will look these up and put the names right above them so I know for sure, and I can share that with you. Alright, so I can unstick that from my shirt. Here are the pretty darn cool crystal collections from the Crystal Council for the month of March. I'm very excited to work with these, especially being able to work with like a good grounding base and a good shadow work type of base, and it's a very good collection to work on like the specific things that they were talking about, specifically due to quartz and the description of these two crystals. On point, I would say. So here's that. Let me know what you guys think. Which crystal was your favorite? Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever, I don't know, the whole shebang. We have tons of magical fun here, and if you have made it this far, comment down an emoji that's something like snow related or like ice related, maybe like a snowflake to kind of go alongside with this stunning crystal. It is so beautiful. It's like a glacier. Oh, I'm gonna stare at it for a while. One of the things that I do with some crystals, like I said, like they're very interesting to look at, to kind of be mesmerized by. I incorporate that into kind of meditations or that type of thing. Sometimes meditations don't have to be just you closing your eyes and just trying to, you know, relax and ground yourself. Like that's totally one way to do it. One of the ways that I do it, especially if I'm working with certain crystals, and I kind of like to pick a certain set of crystals to work with for the week. And if I pick these crystals, like first couple of days, the way that I meditate with them is I just literally stare at them and watch all of their properties, see how they feel, see how my energies are reacting with it, and see kind of like their details, and kind of get lost in the crystal itself. Because even if you just look at something that's, I don't know, I have a simple crystal. Simple crystal? Simple crystal. I have a simple carnelian here, one of my favorite crystals, and it does not seem to be like very interesting on first hand. It's kind of like reddish brown, it has a little bit of swirls and things like that, but the amount of details in it when you start looking close to it is impeccable. And then take it a step further, take a flashlight and kind of like put it behind it so that you're able to see it in like a different light, and you're able to see the intricate details behind it, and that can like help you connect with the crystal a little bit more. Just enjoy the way that it You okay? Okay. Just kind of like connect with your crystal on that level while you're meditating with it or working with it or anything like that. My little tip. I don't know. So, alright, here's that. End of the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.